Hey guys, it's me, Teacher Hugh Tankmount. Today we're looking at Week 2 Top 25 College Football games and my predictions. Let's start with Oregon, Portland State versus Oregon. Obviously, Oregon, you gotta have a better start than you did the day before. I'm going with Oregon with this one, 70-13. TCU versus MCU. I'm going with TCU, obviously, 65-10. New Mexico versus Wisconsin. Wisconsin, man. Come on. Wisconsin. That's what I'm going with. 30-0. Western Michigan versus Michigan. If Western Michigan somehow pulls an upset, I do not know what to believe anymore. But I am going with Michigan to win this one, 37-20. Mississippi State versus Kansas. I'm actually going to go with Kansas. They might, and if Kansas wins this one, I'm roasting Mississippi State. Again, I got Kansas winning this one, 30-27. UCLA at Oklahoma. I would pick UCLA, but I'm going with Oklahoma. The reason why I would, because Chip Kelly, this is how Chip Kelly actually really works. Even when he was his first year as head coach for the University of Oregon, after getting crushed by Boise State, he went on a 10-game winning streak with UCLA. I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but anything can happen. But I think this will be a close game. I got Oklahoma winning this game, 30-27. William A. Mary versus Virginia Tech. I'm going with Virginia Tech, at least 37-0. Ball State versus Notre Dame. I'm going with Notre Dame to win this one at least 42-0. Arkansas State versus Bama. I'm going with Bama, 70-0. Georgia versus South Carolina. If South Carolina could actually pull an upset right here, that would help a lot for the college football playoffs. It really would. That would give us a great opportunity to not have two SEC teams in the college football world. Well, playoffs. But I'm going to go with Georgia to win this one, 30-27. Rutgers versus Ohio State. I'm going with Ohio State to win this one, 65-3. North Dakota at Washington. As you can see, Washington's season's not over. It's clearly not. But for Washington to make the college football playoffs, they'll have to win the remaining games they have on their schedule. That even means against Oregon and Stanford, they have to win those ones. Especially those two, because so far they're the only ranked Pac-12 teams in the North so far. But I got Washington winning this one at least 37-3. Youngstown State versus West Virginia. I'm going with West Virginia, 37-0. SCS versus UCF. I'm going with UCF, obviously. 27-0. Savannah State versus Miami. Miami got embarrassed on that Sunday game, but you bounce back and win this one, 27-10. Clemson versus Texas A&M. This is the test for Clemson. Huge test. And I'm going with Clemson on this one. Even though it's going to be a good game, I think it'll be a close game. But I got Clemson winning this one at least 27-24. SEL versus LSU. I'm going with LSU 40-0. Alabama State. Alabama! They got Alabama! Okay, shock the world. Alabama State. Never mind. I got Auburn winning this one, 37-0. Hey, it's my favorite YouTuber's team, Scooter McGruder. Hey, how do you feel that the Florida Gators are ranked? He gets excited every season, gets his hopes up every season, and now they're ranked. And what did you say about them going against Kentucky?
We don't lose to Kentucky.
That's right. I'm going with Florida, 30-10. Penn State at Pittsburgh. I do not know who's going to win this one personally. I after what I saw from Penn State, I can't trust them. At this point, I might call them overrated. So, I'm going with Pitt. I'm not joking. I'm going with Pitt. I don't care if I get this one wrong. I'm going with Pittsburgh to win this game 27-20. USC versus Stanford. I personally don't know who's going to win this matchup, but it's not really called. To me, it's not really home field because it's in California. Just saying. But I am going with USC on to win this one on an upset. And I don't care if I get this one wrong. I really don't. But Stanford has got to step it up, especially when it's against a Pac-12 team that's ranked. And so far, the hopes are relying on Washington and Stanford for a Pac-12 team to make the college football playoffs. And then in 2 weeks, they play Oregon. So really, this is a huge game for Stanford, but I think they will be a close game, but I got Stanford winning 27. I mean, not Stanford, USC to win this one 27-24. Connecticut versus Boise State. Obviously, Boise State's going to win this one at least high. I got Boise State winning 60-10. Michigan State versus Arizona State. Arizona State looked pretty good in its week 1 game. Michigan State, I do not know what to believe for Michigan State because after what they did against Utah State, are you kidding me? Utah State? You almost lost to Utah State? But I got Michigan State winning this one, at least 35-28. What do you guys think? Who are your picks for week 2? Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. Share this with your friends. Subscribe for me for more videos like this one. And thank you so much for 540 subscribers. This is TGT for Tank Mode. Signing off.